In good faith, I insist, and in good faith, I have insisted regarding how affected I am, regarding what is still affecting us, regarding what has affected us, regarding hundreds of injuries, numerous attacks against our health, against our mental health, against our body health, against our rights, what cheating and treason was against our birth records, the competition against our identities, what was done against our origin, against our eyes and skin colors. We're extremely affected. The discrimination, the racism, the mishandled procedures, the effects have been terrible, horrible. It's very challenging having to cope with severe trauma and pain on a daily basis, in addition to, from time to time, variety of hardships, and it's very concerning. And I do insist regarding what's affecting us, but also I insist with a variety of additional topics, including some topics of interest or of entertainment and good faith for adult or etc. I'm human. I'm a very affected mother. I'm a very affected woman, but I have the right also to happiness, to enforce and to exercise my rights. My sons and me are very affected with thousands of our rights. My sons have been put through too much, and I have good sons, and I'm innocent if there were ever misunderstandings, either with nieces or with nephews or with other of the relatives or with other people that look similar to us or kind of like us. Both were innocent, and I'm innocent if other people took advantage of that too. This is why details in every circumstance are of extreme importance, and I constantly insist. And also, I have insisted in traditional ways as well. This has been ongoing. I'm extremely affected. I don't know why correspondings either allowed it or permitted it or let it happen and or authorized it or ordered it. It's been extreme. I am extremely affected. My sons are extremely affected, and there were disappearances of some people. There were extremely suspicious deaths. I mean, including before the coronavirus pandemic. We've been affected years and years and years. And if there's any human that has ever really been putting attention without discrimination to me, they might come to find out that I have been insisting. I constantly repeat myself, and I'm in constant trauma, but I constantly try to heal, to get better, and also my sons. But in addition to everything that's affecting us, to everything that has affected us, to how affected is our health, there's also a lot of things that are concerning. And when I say a lot, I mean numerous things through various topics, through various categories, because we have been affected thousands of ways. People, please, 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 what ifs are extremely important. And please, no misunderstandings. Most all my videos are in good faith. They're either based on personal experience, on how affected we are, on topics of interest, different categories. I'm innocent if in something I was giving misinformation, if something I was lied to, or if there is important information that is being unjustly kept from me. I'm completely innocent. I look like my mother, like some cousins, like some aunts, like my grandmothers, like some of the usurpers, like some of the identity thieves that affected us and so forth. But we're different people. I've insisted on this thousands of times as well. What ifs are important. Traditional ways are very important. And I'm not generalizing, and I'm not pointing fingers in this video specifically, but please, 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 people, what if all of a sudden the World Wide Web goes down? I mean, it is important, like they say in the news, on the media and everything, that to keep systems updated, this and that and so forth, and the what so and on. But people, traditional ways are still important. I'm so affected over what I can't have because I really need it. I miss a telephone line. If I could, I would even have the still one of those old school telegraph systems. Yes, I would. Because what if all of a sudden technology fails? I'm still affected. It is good and bad of being so concerned because of awareness, but it feels horrible to not be able to be prepared enough, or to not be able to do enough for myself or for my family, or to not be in a better situation as we need to be, as we should be, as I would like for us to be. It's because of injustice, it's because of the severe hardships we go through, because of so hurt and harmed and injured we were, because of how affected. Analog systems are still important. In digital systems, communications, and so forth, I'm highly advanced, wonderful. My compliments, amazing. This is marvelous. What if all of a sudden something of this fails? What if all of a sudden them electronic banking fails? What if all of a sudden there's a worldwide glitch or a worldwide fail? I mean, there's already been huge cases similar to what happened to us that has affected people. We were forced to depend and to at times even to beg for food, numerous times being homeless or numerous times being denied utilities including water and other means. It's been horrible, and we are appreciative people. We do think of what little is better, but the fact is that there is so much going on and so much on pause, and it's not advancing, not because we don't want to or because of negligence, no, but because we are very affected and this is extremely severe and serious. But what if, people? What ifs are important? Analog systems are still as important as digital systems or as more highly advanced systems. Uh, the telephone line is still important. I miss my telephone line. I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. The telegraph. I think. What if all of a sudden it has to come back? What if all of a sudden, food coupons or food stamp paper coupons be needed? What if all of a sudden the card or the electronic cards fail?
You said 2 minutes.
Having a register, old school traditional style, including in stores and businesses and offices and state and governmental, all that is still important, because what if all of a sudden technology fails? It's happened before in different ways. We've been affected.